And now we come to a big one. 101 Dalmatians. I'm gonna explain why this is the big one. Okay? But I think you can already guess by the tone of my voice. So, 101 Dalmatians. Now this is actually pretty this is actually um it's actually pretty interesting because I so happen that I have the original 101 Dalmatians book by Dodie Smith. I've not read the whole book yet, but yeah, I'll read it before I do a cover video on this, before I do a video series on this book. So, that's out of our way. Let's go to a film. So, plot is, Pongo, this Dalmatian dog named Pongo, is, lives with his, owner, Roger, in a small, dull, rat apartment. Whatever you go with. And it's high time that Pongo thinks that it's high time that Roger needs to find a goal of his own. And Roger is a music writer as well himself. So when Pongo finds a beautiful looking Dalmatian female, with a very attractive looking lady with her, uh, the, he wants to take Roger to the park so they can meet. And once they meet, they get into a little craziness. Like they fall into a pool and then they get married. Yeah, just like fall into a pool and then just get married. Yeah, that's a good way. Once they got married, they live um into a better home. They move to a better apartment with private park, and they have a nanny. And and then Perdita mentions something about Cruella de Vil, puppy snatcher. Cruella comes in and wants to know where puppies are. She back when 3 weeks later, when the puppies arrive, the they almost lost one. I'll get to in a minute. Cruella wants to have the puppies herself. One reason, just to make a fur coat. Use a use a fur coat and make it into a coat, warm coat. Yeah, I'll also get to that in a minute. And so, Quentin hires 2 men to kidnap the puppies while the nanny's back is turned. And then it's up to Pongo Perdita to rescue the puppies herself, all with the help of all the other dogs around London. And sure enough, they end up having 15 puppies to 101 puppies, and then they lived happily ever after with 101 Dalmatian puppies. I mean, who doesn't want 101 Dalmatian puppies? Although it could be a kind of a nightmare if you think. Yes. So, now my reason for why I said this film is big. I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I can describe 101 Dalmatians in 6 words, it'll be these: best Disney film of all time. Yeah, yeah. We have kind of classics like Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, or Bambi, or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But this is actually my num. This is on my number one spot on my top 20 best Disney films list. I will get to that video in maybe next year or the next. But I'll get to a top 20 list in the near future. So I just love everything about 101 Dalmatians. The story, the characters. Um, I remember when I looked at the tour and they had this videotape of 101 Dalmatians. I rewatched it over and over again for good reason. The film is so underrated. That all the talk, let's get into the characters. Now, Pongo and Batita. These are actually one of my favorite Disney characters of all time. Especially Pongo. Like, I like his voice. I like the guy who voiced him. I like his design as well. Let me tell you something, guys. I actually really like Dalmatians. I just like how I just like others are white and they got black spots over them. I just like the fur coats and I actually never actually saw one in real like I never caught cross one in real life, but seeing Dalmatians in real life this one makes me to want to see the first with. Especially the live action 101 Dalmatians film, which I'll cover in the future. But 101 so so the designs of Pongo and Batista are just so well done. Sorry about that. And Batista, as for the wife of Pongo, she is absolutely great. Like I do love the voice that the actress gave to her. They're both very suited. Rod, Roger and Anita. Get it? Because Pongo, Roger, Anita. Yeah. They're a good couple as well. I like how Roger is always at the beginning he was always smoking a pipe, and it just Pongo just drags him along. There's actually a lot of humorous moments in this film as well. And Anita, I do like her as well. Like, I mean, she's seen in the beginning that she wears glasses, but she doesn't need glasses anymore. Like, did the poor fell? Did the oh wait, she was wearing glasses when she was walking. See? And never mind. But overall, they're a good couple, and I actually kind of like Roger. Yeah, he's more funnier than Anita, especially with his crazy song Cruella de Vil, which I'll get to in a second. Oh, speaking of Cruella de Vil, look what we have here. Oh god. Now, this is one of my favorite Disney films of all time. Although, it is, I mean, she loves puppies, but she loves puppies too much. Like, she wants to make makes a coat out of a puppy's fur. I mean, one of this film got a negative review saying that Cruella because of Cruella de Vil want to skin the puppies. Like, who wanna do that? I think that's pretty much it. All that person's like, don't even know his name. And Cruella de Vil is a good villain, such a great villain. I do like her voice though. I mean, it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of good. And she's a pretty funny villain too. And she has a pretty crazy look on her face, which I know the show because it's always Christmas Day. And their sidekicks, Horace and Jasper, they're just a comic relief. Seriously. Like, why is it always the tall one gotta be the smart thief while the fat one has to be the dumbest? Hmm. And then also really funny, especially the scene where especially when they go to the house to pretend to do electric service, like the it's also towards gate to the nanny, like like I tata ducky see you later. Good, good, damn, that's nasty. And also they just a good comic relief. The Dalmatian puppies, they don't get much development in this film. I mean, they get a good development, like the scene when they're fully introduced. It's like when they're watching TV, like Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is what they're watching. And like most of the puppies just speak, but we don't get much character from them. Um, probably the character Rolly, it was always greedy. And we also get a film based on one character. Yeah, this guy right here. Which again we'll cover that film in the future episode of December. And I also love the intro as well. I mean, it's very well styled. I just love. Now, my only nitpick is the scene where a puppy almost died, and that puppy was by the name of Lucky. He was named Lucky because he almost died, and he managed to survive. I just mind. But anyways, this film will always and will be my number one favorite Disney film. Don't forget to stop me from 1101 Dalmatians. I will still do the top 20 best Disney films of all time list, even though I just spoiled it right there. And for that, 101 Dalmatians gets a definite 10 out of 10. So guys, make sure to write your reviews down in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to feed the sandwich. And join me tomorrow. We're gonna catch up with DisneyCember. Feed the sandwich.